Hi everybody, it's Miss Emily here. Just reaching out to you today. I thought that I would take a little time to read you a book. So hopefully you enjoy this video and enjoy listening to the story. I sure do miss everybody. I miss seeing everybody at school every day. And I hope that you're staying safe at home with your families, maybe doing some fun things with your families. I know that being at home and not being able to come to school every day is different and might be hard because it's not what we're used to. I know for me that it makes me feel a little anxious that I can't come to school every day to see you and do what we do every day. So the book I'm going to read is about um, that anxious or anxiety feeling of when something's maybe worrying you. And you can remember when we talk about our zones that anxiety is part of the yellow zone. Okay, and it's okay feeling, but there are some things we can do to help us to feel better. So I'm going to read you this book today, and it's called A Little Spot of Anxiety, a story about calming your worries. It's illustrated and written by Diane Albert. Hi, I'm a peaceful spot, and this gray spot is an anxiety spot. What is an anxiety spot? He looks worried. Your anxiety spot can show up when you are feeling worried, nervous, anxious, or scared. Anxiety is one of the many emotions we can experience every day. Other emotions are sadness and anger too. We all have these emotions inside of us, but we feel the best when we are in our peaceful spot. Your anxiety spot makes you worry a lot, especially when you try new things. Remember when you first tried to play soccer? What if I'm bad at this? Or when you had to take a test? What if I fail? So worried. Every time your anxiety spot asks what if, remember you can always answer with I can do this. That will help you change your anxiety spot to a peaceful spot like me. It's okay to have small anxiety spots because sometimes worrying protects you. But when your worries become too big and too many, it doesn't feel very good. And it can make you miss out on things that are fun and good for you. Sometimes when your anxiety spot begins to grow, it can cause a tummy ache or make you start to sweat. Or sometimes with me, my heart can start beating a little bit faster. This is your body telling you you need to manage your anxiety spot quickly. Did you know there are things you can do to keep your anxiety spot from getting too big? Like making sure you are eating healthy and making sure you are getting plenty of rest. This will give your body enough energy to help prevent your anxiety spot from showing up. Music, drawing, and writing can help you express your worries through art instead of letting your anxiety spot grow. Sometimes you end up in a situation where your anxiety spot surprises you and it can start growing really fast. But before you panic, I want to show you how quickly to shrink your anxiety spot. Okay, look at your hand. Now imagine that 5 gray spots are on the tips of your fingers and the green spot is in your palm. Now with your pointer finger on your other hand, I want you to draw an imaginary line from the gray spots to the green spot on your palm and repeat after me. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can stay calm. Imagine the worry on your gray spot is traveling to the green spot, the peaceful spot, and becoming calm. Now for the second part. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. Imagine yourself blowing the worry of your gray spots. Now all you can see is the calm green spot. Slowly take a deep breath is a great way to calm your anxiety spot. Now that it's not there anymore, it can't make you worry. Okay, now that you have learned a way to calm your anxiety spot down, let's try it in situations where your anxiety spot surprises you. Like your first day of school. Being away from your parents or guardian can make you scared or anxious. Or meeting new people can make you worried that you won't fit in. This is a perfect time to practice our little trick. What if I don't fit in? What if I don't come back? Oh, he's so worried and nervous. But here he goes. He says, from the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can be calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. I can do this. I will see you later. There he goes. He feels better. It's kind of like at school when we talk about taking deep breaths to make you feel better. Or when you showed up to a party and your anxiety spot came with you. What if they don't like me? Sometimes it's hard to be around new people, but worrying only makes your anxiety spot grow. Instead, practice our little trick. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can be calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. I can do this. This party is fun. The more times that you can shrink your anxiety spot down, the stronger your peaceful spot becomes. Celebrate when you are able to shrink down your anxiety spot. Use that confidence to help you in new situations where your anxiety spot shows up. If you need some help, just remember our little trick. From the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this. I can stay calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. So you can practice that at home. If you start to feel anxious, maybe about not being able to come to school or not being able to go to your favorite restaurants or your favorite stores, and that makes you feel a little worried or anxious inside, you can try that little trick of saying, take your hand and pretend you have your gray spots on the tip of your fingers, and you can say, from the tip of my finger to the middle of my palm, I can do this, I can stay calm. This worry grew too big and cannot stay. Take a deep breath and blow it away. And maybe that will help you feel better. There are other things that you can do to feel better too, like maybe listen to some music or talk with mom and dad or grandma or a sister or brother, or maybe read a book, take some quiet time in your room, but anything you can think of to help you feel better instead of getting too anxious and worried inside, because that's not good for you, okay? So again, I hope you guys are all staying safe and being good for your families at home. And I miss you a lot. I'm going to be trying to make some more videos to send you of some things, maybe some more books or some other kinds of lessons. And I'll keep sending some assignments on your emails. So do a good job on those so I can see how hard you're working. Because even though we can't be in school right now, we can still have school at home. So that's different, but it'll be okay, and we're going to all get through this together. I miss you guys so much, and you can always send me an email message or maybe a text message or a phone call. I'd love to hear from you. And we're also going to be setting up some Zoom meetings too, so I can see your face and you can see mine. It will be kind of fun. So have a great night, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye.